Friends, do you ever find yourself thinking in your head, I've just started investing in the stock market. I wonder when I'll become a millionaire. I've just posted my first video on YouTube. I can't wait to hit 1 million subscribers. I've just joined a new job. Tell me, how fast can I become the CEO? How fast can I become the manager? So here's a short story for all of you restless folks out there. A short Zen story. It goes something like this. A young martial arts student once went to his Zen master and asked, "Master, if I train with full concentration, how long will it take for me to become a master like you?" Zen master thought for a moment. He didn't like the question, but he replied anyway. He said, 10 years. Boy was not happy. He said, 10 years? That's too long. What if I train really hard, work very fast, put in more hours and more focus? The master nodded thoughtfully, smirked, and said, "Then it'll take 20 years. The boy was confused. "Master, what if I give it everything, day and night, no distractions, no breaks?" Zen master smiled and said, "Son, then it will take you 30 years. Shocked, the boy asked, "Why does it take longer the harder I try?" Why does it take longer the harder I try? And the master replied gently, "Son, it's because one of your eyes is constantly on the goal, on the outcome, on the calendar, on the clock. And that means only one eye is left for the craft and the journey and the process." Isn't that a beautiful story, my friends? Here's the thing we must understand. Mastery doesn't come with a countdown timer. There's no 10,000-hour bell that suddenly goes off and says, "Hey, you've arrived. You're now the master of whatever you're doing." And it's not just martial arts. It's true for public speaking. It's true for writing, coding, medicine, business, anything worth doing well. If you keep looking at the prize, you're not present with the process. If you keep looking at the prize, you're not present with the process. And here's the paradox. The more you chase the outcome, whatever it is, money, fame, promotions, the more you chase it, the more they run away from you. But if you pour your heart completely into your craft, photography, architecture, writing, speaking, whatever it is, if you pour yourself completely into your craft with love and discipline and patience and no stopwatch ticking into your head, you'll wake up one day and realize, boom, I've become the very thing I was chasing. So be patient, because every seed blooms at its own time, and be fully present. And the target and the fame and the money and the promotions, they'll follow you.